I'm going to say no to that, though. I don't want him going through my lands. However, if I can sign an open board deal with you, we can. Nice. That's going to make transporting my troops a little bit safer. Oh, hold on a second. We got an axeman in there. Continue to heal up. Load these inside. Defend. And I think, yeah, we got 2 galleys over here, so we can have these 2. Position themselves here. So it looks like the Haiti Empire is now capitulated, and they're dead now. They're gone. Okay, lovely. What an interesting point in history for them. I got a mine up there. Yeah, I should probably get some sort of road. Alright. Well, these should hopefully do for defending our coastline. I don't trust you. I really don't trust you guys. At some point, I believe you're going to declare war on me. At some point, I know you're going to declare war on me. Mounted infantry. That's +6. Okay, so why is Belta only able to produce mounted infantry? Oh, wait a minute. We don't have we don't have knights or cavalry or we don't have stirrup researched. That's why. Okay, yeah, it would be a great idea, but at the same time, you guys really aren't under any threat. So I think instead, you don't actually have anything here that I would want to produce immediately. Well, we could take University just to steal it from everybody. And Ellenberg I'd like to put over on the other island. Or maybe I have you also contributing a little bit to a war effort. That would be a good idea. Let's do it. Oh, I got really excited. Wait, iron? Oh, no, game, that's not, no, I didn't want it there, I wanted it over here. Wrong island, no. I may have squealed a little bit if we got iron here. That would have made the defense of this island so much easier, and I would have immediately went, okay, armor crafting instead. Which we might want to do anyways, considering the amount of pressure that they're giving us. How much is armor craft? We could get that in 6 turns. No, we can get that in 14 turns. So I'd like that better. Yeah. Okay. We'll get armor crafting, and then continue down that tech tree. I just need some sort of. I need an edge. Okay, so I suppose for 14 more turns, we will keep these guys docked here. I have 2 other galleys. I need you to make the jump back. I need you to make the run back home. Because we're going to load up all those ships, and we're going to take them full of our newly created, our soon-to-be newly created armored heavy knights. Heavy knight, right? Heavy swordsman. My bad. If we're allowed to get that before the next, and get a shipment full of troops over to that island before the next war, I think we're solid. That might be good enough, because they have a strength of 13. It's going to cost a lot of gold. but I'm willing to pay that. I'm willing to pay that amount of gold to make sure that our cities are well defended. Uh-oh. He's dead. No. He actually got to live. Sweet! Hey, look at that. They actually managed to produce something. They produced a Mohawk... No, not a Mohawk archer. I'm gonna assume a... Oh, no, Iroquois just put a war galley in there. Put a trail there. Okay, how are we doing in terms of troops with the Iroquois? We are still keeping on par with them. At least I believe we're keeping on par with them. They don't like us. Consider us to be their worst enemy. But I'm okay with that. I am completely fine with that. Oh, the Siamese. I didn't know they were here. I probably did. And some Musa is willing to trade out. And we're now the most powerful. Okay, game, you do you. Load up into the ships and ship them over. Okay, I think the city's produced enough swordsmen, so for the time being, we're going to have him go on wealth, and then afterwards we're going to make some trebuchets. A few trebuchets. A few of those. And a few of those. Alright. Let's go here. These guys are now worsening again. Why do they have to be worsening? Why can't they just be happy? Well, they are going really, really slow. It's got to be it has to be either 1 or 2. So if we could get some more, just a little more happiness inside those cities, I think we'll be good. I really hope so, because I want to stop bribing really want to stop bribing these cities. Gotta figure out the magic number that works. So now that we're the most powerful, and it's been confirmed by the game, I'm wondering if the Iroquois will just stop. They'll go, well, we tried. We've had some rebels that we have to deal with. We lost some troops to rebels. We lost more troops to him. Maybe it's just time we just pack in the towel. Suleiman will trade stirrup. Let's see what he'll trade for stirrup. What will you trade for stirrup, not the Holy Romans? Stirrup. How about smithing? What would make this deal work? He wants civil service. No. How about smithing and philosophy? What would make this deal work? Oh, you're willing to even give me gold for that too. Deal. That is a done deal. That gets me light cavalry, which requires... Oh, nice! That requires copper, copper or iron or obsidian. Now, do I have horse over here? I do have horse over here. We can build them now. And do they receive any special pet? They receive a lot of downsides, but they get some bonuses against archer and melee units. Flank against archer, longbowman, and crossbow. Ooh. Okay, well that's good to know. Don't want those guys. Immune to first strike. How are they doing? Okay. Still good there. Pass a couple more turns. Looking like it looks like this one's just going to be split up. I'm going to keep this session going until we get armor crafting. Also, we're 32 away from getting a great general. I'm hoping that I can put it over here. I gotta find the best production city and put it up inside to get my units some extra combat. Might put it here so that I can get crossbowmen out with a extra city defense. Fundamentalism. No, you gotta pay for that if you want it. So the Iroquois, they have a large bank of... Okay, they're not willing to trade us anything. Armored cavalry will get us knights. Now, is anybody willing to trade us armored cavalry? Okay, let me rephrase that. Does anybody here have armored cavalry? Mongols do, but they can't trade it. Okay, nobody else does. Why can't... okay, there's somebody out there who's also who's researched horse archers. Okay, so units. I just want to see what horse archers can do. Okay, so they have a strength of 8, 1 to 2 first strikes. They're immune to them. Doesn't receive defensive bonuses. They get extra damage for attacking. Catapults, trebuchets, and they have flank against them. They can also perform ranged attacks. Is that all? Is that worth getting over? See, that requires iron and horse. This also requires iron and horse. Oh, these guys don't actually... The armored cavalry don't receive a penalty against... I thought they did. Heavy cavalry here. Yeah, if these guys got heavy cavalry... oh no, they'd actually would also receive a penalty against attacking defense. But they would also get extra from... extra bonus for... what's it called? Melee units, yeah. It's staring right at me, I know. Okay, it would take me 11 turns to research that. And there's no other way for me to get it. Okay, that's fine. Jeez, these guys are not... They're not doing so hot with rebels. I think maybe they might... They're not going down in strength, so they... Whatever happened earlier, they must be doing well. They gotta be doing well now. Oh yeah, I meant to bribe a couple cities. I gotta make sure that they stay happy because I don't want to go through another rebellion phase. The dark ages of that is over. I want it to stay over. Alright, so by the looks of this it's possible that the first part of this is going to come out on the next day. Oh, hold on a second. What happened there? Not the combat log. Some wars have been declared. Violent revolution against the Greeks. The Malnese has been destroyed. Okay, so they've put them down. The Iroquois were successful in their in trumping the Malnese. Good job. Okay, does this city have crossbowmen in it? No, but it does have a few longbowmen in it, which I should probably bring those over. Crossbowmen. It's got pikemen up there. It's got pikemen there. So this city is the only city here to have a crossbowman, eh? Okay, we're okay. We don't need to do that. Okay, as long as that number doesn't go below 1. Oh, they've just canceled. Okay, that's great. I don't want them to cancel. That's the issue, because if they cancel, then that means a few turns later they're likely to revolt. They want help. I can do that. Because it'll at least give us a bonus towards the mutual military struggle. Oh yeah, we also had a temporal bonus with the Iroquois for mutual military struggle. So maybe we're okay for now with them. I can only hope, because I don't want to keep going back to war with them. Okay, let's put up a road here. Shyamalan has updated his politics. Russian fishermen have organized their own workboat fleets. Oh, I keep forgetting to bribe cities. Now, okay, no, only a couple of them are getting worse. So, $700 gold. It's going to cost them to keep them happy. Okay, very well, we'll do it. Nice to see that they're all at least in the safe zone. So put you there. We're going to put up another workshop. Actually, I think once we get armor crafting, we're also going to take the pikemen here and send them over. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, and other exciting news, and this is kind of something I've just decided to do, I'm going to restart my Caveman to Cosmos tester file, just to test it as I was doing to test everything out. Now, I had deleted it originally because it was an accidental. I accidentally saved it over top of... I saved this game over top of that game, which meant that I lost all the progress. I do play... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But I really want to get back into this, get back into the Caveman to Cosmos and try to get that series going again. I just need 6 more turns. Could I... Is it a pot? Oh, they've climbed ahead. Of course they have. They have climbed ahead by quite a bit. We can't see the research. I see some people are trying to get engineering. Canals, the rebels are trying to get philosophy. Persia is trying to get stirrup. I'm wondering if we could traded with a couple of the friendly cities and get them. No, Iroquois is going after armor crafting too. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. They're going to have theirs in 35 turns. So what I think I'll do is, once we research armor crafting for ourselves, we're going to go down to 0 for a while to build up enough. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to keep researching as the troops are transporting over. Go down to 0, recall our soldiers over, and try to bring them back to the homeland. Yeah, we can have open borders. Maybe we can try to repair the relation between the two of us. Because you hating me for no reason is not good. But we'll try to repair. We'll send them back home, upgrade them, and then bring them back to the island. And then they'll come back as heavy pikemen and heavy swordsmen. Which is great. I need that. And I think that if once the Iroquois research armor crafting, they're gonna declare war on us. If they don't before that point, they might go, oh, he's researched armor crafting. There's no telling when, and there's no telling when he's going to get his troops on that island reinforced with armor, with heavy armor. I need to go over there now and put a stop to him. Alexander's declared war on Darius. Oh, see, I can't do that. Oh, he's also declared war on William, too. Oh, wait, aren't those two in an alliance? Yeah. You don't like me that much. The Persians do. Somewhat. Anybody willing? You're willing to give me papacy. I really want somebody to give me mounted archers, to be able to trade mounted archers. None of these civilizations can. There's got to be somebody else giving them that. I didn't want to send them there. That's fine. Go back in the city for now. Oh, these guys are... No, they're not close to growing. My bad. About to say, they're about to grow in a few turns. No, they're not. Oh, looks like one of my friends is now playing Sleep. He's the guy who I normally play No Man's Sky with. Speaking of which, No Man's Sky is getting an update. Just... Oh, not again. The infiltrators destroyed all progress at the market in Culligan. Ooh, lovely. No Man's Sky is getting a pretty big update soon, and I'm very excited. I don't know when. They haven't posted a release date, but I cannot wait for it. No, we don't trade that sort of stuff. Heredity. You're willing to trade me Heredity? You're perhaps going to give it to me for a fair deal. I can no longer trade him civil service. The only thing I can trade him is paper. Construct heavy cavalry, entertainer. Construct the royal tournament, release his chivalry. I know they don't have chivalry just yet. So where are you? I'm gonna put you. Well, can't we build a farm there? Why can't we build a farm there? Oh wait, that's just a marshland. That's not a peat bog. Augustus Caesar is now a. That's kind of ironic. Got an axeman there to promote to maceman. No, send this guy down to here. Oh, that city already has a worker in it. We gotta send him elsewhere. Can I get to armor crafting? No. Get to in 3 turns. That's 4. Okay, never mind. War kites in the warning. We can actually make a small bribe to really keep it in the improving state. Okay, that's good. Yeah, these guys are going up very, very slowly. So I'm thinking if we get these last 2 happiness buildings in a ration, that should stop them from wanting to revolt. I'd be really happy if that's the case. That would make my day, make me very happy. I'm thinking I'm probably, you know what? I'm already about 50 minutes into this recording session. I'm going to go ahead and just keep it going all the way. And Maya's planning, no, I don't want to do that. They want me to give them paper. I'm going to say no. They'll take any of my cities. I'm going to say no to that too. Light cavalry, meeting hall's been constructed. Do I want to give them mounted units instead? Just produce some mounted units from here. No, I'm not going to do that. Or maybe I should. Should I? Well, giving some mounted units would give us a little more variety, and it would help us with their melee units that they like to send in. Heroic Epic on the other island would really, really help as well. So, I tell you what. Work on these And then afterwards, we'll get you to I hit it again. Okay, so we'll do those two. And after walls, you get high walls. Here's our little defensive squad. Let's defend up. And we'll have you rest in there. Wait, you got 2 galleys in there. Oh, all these cities have 2 galleys. Okay. The Greeks have succeeded in control of some cities to the Haiti Empire. Well, that's kind of them. Very kind of them. Let's get a farm up there, please. Alright, armor crafting in 1 turn. This is it. This is good. This is going to allow our civilization to really take off. And the city's producing the first swords. It produced its first swordsman. Ho 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 ho. Iroquois, you in trouble now. Couldn't break my lines before. I heard something destroyed, I think. That might have been just the soundtrack. Anyways. Well, the Japanese are starting to research chivalry. They're not going to give it to me, though. They're willing to give me mounted archery and a little bit of gold for civil service. I'm going to actually take that deal. I've been looking for that. You know what, Darius? You have my thanks. Declare war on the Holy Romans? No. Stop trading with the Chinese? No. I didn't want to talk to you. The horse is God's gift to mankind. An Arab proverb. Oh, they have to be almost there. So instead, we are going to be training up horse archers here because they can perform ranged attacks. And if we get a large enough of a stack, we can range attack any Iroquois troops that come along. So we will need the ceremonial altar that might stop them at long last. Our battle with this might finally be over. Then afterwards, I need to get the Knight Stable. We need to get that, and then the Knight Stable. Oh, no, I can't get Knight Stables, and that requires iron. We can at least do that and get a little bit of extra. Or does mounted unit? Okay, so the barracks school can still do that, and that's for recon. So we'll at least get 10 experience from that. Speaking of which, I gotta go to the other area and set that up too. Okay, that's considered to be mounted. This is good. This is very good.
Your orders at your service.
I think I'm gonna take these crossbowmen and send them up north. So I'm pretty sure by the time that we get armor crafting, I'm just gonna pull all the troops from that island and move them down to here. This island alone has more military. I've invested more military units in this island than I think I ever have in a game of Civilization. I'm not kidding. I've invested more troops in holding a single piece of land than I have in, well, really just about it in my other game of Rise to Mankind. I don't nearly have this many military units produced. I have enough to put four defenders in a city, and then 3 mobile squads of probably less than 20 troops. And with a couple of ships to transport them and some defending ships. That's it. No. Nope. Oh, yes, thank you. That will lead to a metallurgy with gunpowder, which allows me to train slops and brigadines, and chivalry, which will allow them to make mailed knights. Mailed knights are these guys here, yeah. So maybe they're trying to go for chivalry. They have guilds. They have that. I bet they have this. I don't know why they went for paper then. Because heavy armor crafting isn't required for anything except for this and metallurgy. So maybe, no. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm talking nonsense again, but this is amazing. Okay. Take this entire stack and promote. Take both of these guys and promote. Okay, take one longbowman, put him into there. We're going to take this other longbowman, put him into here. Promote them.
What's the plan? What do you need?
Promote them. Okay, maybe we don't need to sit at here. We're okay at the moment. Because I think these cities... I don't believe they're going... Okay, Skywise is in warning again. But that's to be expected after a period of time. They'll be okay. Heavy swordsmen, crossbowmen. Oh boy, when they go... They might try... I'm thinking maybe the Iroquois might be trying to go after mailed knights. Now that they see that I've got armor crafting. Oh, hello. We missed one. Okay, so